Do you remember way back in the day, when cell phones were just cell phones and people used to buy their parents or their children a cell phone just for emergencies, just to stay in touch? Well, that's what Christine DeMay did for her mother 12 years ago.
Christine's mother almost never used the phone until a couple of months ago, and then boom, she went cell phone crazy. That's when she ran into a big cell phone bill and wound up calling Bill Spencer and the Call for Action team.
At home in Columbus Township, Michigan, Christine DeMay spends a lot of time worrying about her loving mother, Thelma Gallus. You see, Thelma is 85 years old and this summer wound up having to be hospitalized with a horrific case of shingles. It's a serious skin disorder that, in Thelma's case, attacked the nerve endings in her legs.
It's a skin rash, but it affects the nerves. So when it affected her nerves, it literally made her leg like dead weight.
After a week in the hospital, Thelma was transferred to a rehabilitation center, where she has now been recovering for almost 2 months. Now, suddenly cut off from everybody, Thelma, who has a Verizon cell phone that she almost never uses, suddenly started calling everybody in her family like crazy. And in 1 month, went from making almost 0 calls to making over 1,500 minutes in calls on her trusty cell phone.
If she used 5 minutes a month, that was pushing it. In 1 month, she had, between incoming and outgoing, she had over 1,500 calls. That's how much she contacts us children.
Thelma's big mistake was not knowing how her cell phone plan works or what it offers. You see, under that plan, Thelma would pay just $22 a month for up to 50 minutes of free calls. But Thelma had just made over 1,500 minutes in calls. So the following month, Thelma's Verizon cell phone jumped dramatically from $22 to a whopping $760.
We were just shocked. We were floored. Mom can't afford even half that. That's half of her income a month.
That's when Christine called the Call for Action team. We immediately called our contacts at Verizon Wireless, and even though Verizon had done absolutely nothing wrong,
you can set it to the side.
Given the unusual circumstances of this case, Verizon agreed to wipe out that $760 bill completely. In addition, Verizon put her on a much better plan for almost the same cost per month.
I would thank them immensely that they did a wonderful job, and we couldn't have done it without them. We could not have done it without Call for Action.
Yeah, I really want to thank Verizon Wireless. They went way above the call of duty on this one. They didn't have to do anything for us. We want to thank them. Remember, it's your responsibility as a customer to know what your cell phone plan is. Otherwise, you're going to run into big trouble. We have a quote from Verizon Wireless tonight. Verizon Wireless offers its customers many ways to easily monitor and manage their wireless plans to ensure they're getting the most value for their money. Customers can check their usage online as well as directly from their wireless devices. And we offer the flexibility to increase your monthly minutes or data allotment at any time during the billing period, even retroactive for that month. And that comes from Michelle Gilbert with Verizon Wireless. I'm Bill Spencer. If you need help, call the Call for Action team at 248-827-3362. Call for Action.
Well, she was very lucky to be able to call you on this particular matter.
Call us on her cell phone.
Yeah, my wife went online the other day. It's great. And she just checked and it analyzed how much she was using versus what she's paying for. It said you're paying for too much airtime, so you can pay for less. And so she actually saved money by doing that. And so,
Perfect example.
Yep.
Yeah,
so it works out great. So check out your own plan.
That's right.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Bill.
Bill.